Welcome to Road to 100 Million, where we are on a mission to impact over 100 million lives to achieve their dreams. Welcome to this episode of Road to 100 Million, where we are on a mission to impact over 100 million lives to achieve their dreams. Today is another beautiful episode of 5 Minute Friday, where we are going through and giving you some lessons just to end off your week, right? You've had a great week, you're putting in the work, so now I just want to make sure that I can reassure everything that you're doing. So with that said, let's get right into it. So today's episode is on the simplicity of success. Okay? So let me say that again. Success is simple, but it's not easy. Why is that? I get so many people reaching out and asking me about how do I start this podcast? How do I start this YouTube channel? How do I start this business? And all these things. And they're going so into like, I need to build this huge software for marketing and all this stuff. And I need to have this huge plan, like planned out. And they're like creating they're trying to solve problems that they don't even have yet. And I'd say it's very simple, very simple. Step number one to success is starting. And whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you're trying to do, step number one is starting. Okay. Now, step number two is not quitting. Okay. And what I mean by not quitting is not just giving it a shot and then saying, oh, it didn't work, and then trying again, and then it didn't work, and then, right? Because it's going to be a constant battle of action and adjustment. Every single week, if you are not adjusting and trying to get better, seeing, okay, what worked, what didn't, right? What do I need to spend more time on? What do I need to spend less time on, right? Understanding where your time is going is just the start of it, but it's simple. Just don't quit. You got to start and then you don't quit. You just constantly adjust. If you've listened to my last episode on failing versus failure, right? Just keep failing. Who says it's bad to fail? You're doing something you've never done before. How can you expect to not fail at it? You've never done it before. If you're trying to build a 6-7 figure business, you've never done that before. How do you expect not to fail on the way there? Right? It's practice. It's putting in the reps, right? Practice is controlled failure. So learn how to control that failure and learn how to learn from each failure, right? Every time something doesn't go my way, I go back and I analyze, okay, why didn't that work? Why did I not get the result I wanted? And what can we do about it? Okay, so constantly just keep adjusting and keep taking action, right? And even when things start working, don't let off the action, because guess what? Then the results are going to stop coming. So that's just, it's success is simple, but it's not easy. Okay? That's why all this mindset and development and emotional control, right? That's why it's so important, because you got to be able to keep eating all those failures until something starts working. And, for some people, it works sooner than others. And it's how things go, right? I mean, some people work for 30 years and still don't get that big break, right? But as long as they keep trying, guess what? They can't fail. So remember that. Success is simple. Okay. If you have that idea, if you have that business idea, that vision of what you want to do, go out and find the most simple way to test it, right? Find out what the actual problems that are going to be in your way, not the imaginary ones that you're thinking of once I get to that size, right? Don't try to fix the problems you don't have yet. Fix the problems ahead of you, right? If you're not taking action, well, guess what? You're not going to learn about the problems that are at your level. You're not going to have the same problems that a 7-figure, 8-figure, 10-figure person would in that same industry. You're going to have different problems at different levels. So focus on the problems ahead of you, not the ones that you're trying to fix that aren't even there yet. And remember, success is simple. You start and then you don't quit. That's it. And with that said, today's going to be a quick episode. I hope that was just a little bit just to get you into your weekend with some momentum, a little bit of inspiration. And guys, it's Q2. Listen, if you haven't started like going absolutely crazy this year, look, we're 3 months into 2021. 3 months, right? The next 3 are going to go even faster. I guarantee you. So if you're looking at your goals and you haven't started them for this year, if you're looking at all the plans and all the visions that you wanted to accomplish this year and you're still nowhere close to them, listen, take action. You got to get that action going now. Time doesn't wait for anyone. So if you're not taking that action, guess what? Time's going to pass you by. And before you know it, you're going to be looking at yourself saying, oh my God, it's December again. Wow, going to 2022. Well, I'm going to set up those plans again. I guess I'll try next year. Right? No, that's why you got to be in a rush. You got to be in a rush to get there. Okay? So, with that said, I appreciate you all for listening in. I've just been absolutely loving everything that we've been getting back from everyone, the continuous support from a lot of our friends and acquaintances and just partners in business that, it's so cool to just see how many people actually, are all on the same journey and all trying to accomplish the same things and all have the same problems at the end of the day. We all go through the same problems, whether we know it or not. It's awesome to see. So I appreciate you all for listening in, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.